Hey everybody, ShinNefzen, your humble host, as always, here to welcome you to another Let's Play, and I am proud to present my first Game Gear Let's Play. What is it, you may ask? Shouldn't it be obvious? It's what every new system LP I do is. Every time I do a new... Okay, wait, Super Nintendo doesn't count, I started with Castlevania 4. But my first Game Gear Let's Play, this may shock you. Apparently a vicious army of robots has tried to take over the world. Yes, excellent. Using his real name. Oh, by the way, I'm playing Mega Man. I really hope it wasn't necessary for me to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mega Man for the Game Gear. Let's do this. Seeing as I haven't beaten this game before, I'll go to normal first. Okay, kinda has like the Game Boy games. We start with Robot Masters from two different games. This time we have Bright Man from Mega Man 4, Stone Man, Napalm Man, and Starman are from Mega Man 5. And Starman is green in this game for some reason, so that offends me enough that I feel a need to kill him. Yeah, you know what? I got a Game Gear for Christmas when I was a kid. I had a few games for it, but Mega Man was not one of them. I actually played a lot of Shining Force 2 and Ren and Stimpy and other weird games like that. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Game Gear version is that it's cropped pretty weird, and the sound effects are very strange. Like, the whole screen isn't on screen, see? Like, you know, I can jump, and there's more stuff up there. So, if you don't know the levels, you're gonna die a couple of cheap deaths here and there. And all the sound effects are different, in case you can't tell. But hey, you know, still a fun time. Now here's one of those situations. Want to hug the ledge here, otherwise we'd hit the spikes. Just gotta be careful about it. Yeah, there's lots of cheap death in this game because of that cropping issue there. It's just because the Game Gear had such a different resolution than the other handheld systems, and even the NES at the time. Stupid Mets! Yeah, like, hope he didn't drop straight down, otherwise he'd be dead. I totally meant to do that. And that. Yeah, let's talk about the Game Gear. The best, worst handheld ever. For those that didn't have it or aren't familiar with it, it ran on a whopping 6 AA batteries. And I think it had all of a 2-hour battery life, I swear to God. That's why I didn't get to play a whole lot of games for it. You know, I was like, hey Mom, I need new batteries. What? We just put in 6, like, not even 2. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, so, just going through batteries for it was so expensive back then. I only got to play it really, you know, occasionally every week or so. And then, you know, then they stopped making games for it, and picked up a couple at Toys R Us while they were on sale, but, wow, I'm having crap luck with these things. But, yeah, I actually didn't know there was a Mega Man game for Game Boy. Like, either I never saw it, or I forgot about it, which I think I just never saw it, but, yeah, I didn't know there was a... Would you die? Didn't even know there was a Mega Man game for Game Boy until... or Game Gear. Didn't know there was a Mega Man game for Game Gear up until a couple months ago, really. Okay, Starman. In this game, he's far more aggressive than he was in Mega Man 5. He doesn't telegraph launching his Star Shield nearly as well. He's about 3 times as fast. Far more aggressive. All the bosses in this game are far more difficult than their console counterparts. I love live commentary. Whee! Like, you should see Stone Man. His pattern in this version of the game is absurd and hilarious. But yeah, Robot Masters move so much faster in this version. It's crazy. Starman's just a sample of that. I remember my awesome Robot Master duel with Starman where I took no hits, didn't use any charge shots even though it was a 2.5 minute fight? Yeah, not gonna happen with this version. How do you like that? What did I get? I got the crash weapon. Yeah, none of the Robot Master's weapons have a name in this version of the game. It's all, you got whatever weapon. So you got crash weapon, you got stone weapon. It's kind of lame, but hey, whatever. Okay, and just as a random FYI, this was the stage select screen from Mega Man 5 for the NES, for those that are curious. And we have our first Robot Master down in Part 1. It's not that bad of a game so far, it's just got the resolution issues, but wait till we get to the other Robot Masters, it's a wild ride. Thanks everyone for checking out this Part 1. This is the least LP'd Mega Man game aside from the positively atrocious DOS Mega Man games. I'm never going to touch those with a 10-foot pole. Samurai Karasu LP'd those. If you want to put yourself through the torture and hear his soul die while he LP's them, he did the DOS ones. I'm going to stick with the Game Gear one. It's certainly not the best Mega Man game, but at least it's fun to play, unlike the DOS versions. Anyway, that's enough for my rant. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next video.